Be me, 23-year-old graphic designer, freelance from home. Living in smallish city for the past year. Moved here after graduation. Did not know anyone. Found apartment listing online. Share place with college friend Marcus. We went to same university. 29 years old, works in marketing. Decent guy, always busy with campaigns. Big agency job with crazy deadlines. Out of the apartment 14 hours a day sometimes. Basically have the place to myself most days, which is perfect for my work schedule. Take calls with clients in pajamas. Make my own hours. Living the dream, basically. 4 months ago, Marcus starts seeing this girl. Her name is Vanessa. 27, works at a nonprofit advocating for women's rights. First time we meet, she is picking Marcus up for dinner. She walks in while I am making coffee. Marcus introduces us. She seems cool. Confident vibes, short hair, green eyes, sharp dresser. Talks fast like she has a lot to say. They have been together about 3 weeks. Marcus seems really into her. One Tuesday afternoon, I am working on logo designs. Doorbell rings. It is Vanessa. Ask if Marcus is home. Nope, he is at the office until 9. She looks caught off guard. Oh damn, I thought he would be home early today. I brought some pamphlets about the charity event we are planning. Wanted to get his opinion. She lingers at the doorway. Do not want to be rude. Invite her in to wait if she wants. She accepts. We sit in the living room. She starts asking about my work. Shows genuine interest in my portfolio. Tells me about her nonprofit. Talks about fighting workplace discrimination. Empowering women in corporate spaces. Seems passionate about it. We talk for like 2 hours. She finally leaves, says she will catch Marcus later. Following week she comes by again, middle of the afternoon. Marcus definitely still at work. I am working on a website mock-up. Doorbell rings. It is Vanessa again. Brought me some coffee. Fancy latte from that expensive place downtown. Remembered my order from last time. Finds that impressive actually. Sits down without asking. We talk about a documentary she watched. About the glass ceiling in tech companies. Gets animated when talking about systemic barriers. Waves her hands around when she makes points. Clearly passionate about this stuff. Notice she sits really close on the couch. Closer than friends usually sit. Her knee touches mine a few times. Probably accidental. Probably, this becomes a regular thing. She shows up 3 or 4 times a week. Always when Marcus is working. Always has some reason. Dropping off something for Marcus. Waiting to borrow his car. Just in the area and thought she would stop by. We talk about everything. Politics, art, her activism work. Books we are reading. Shows we are watching. She laughs at my dumb jokes. Even the terrible puns. Always finds reasons to be near me. Sits close, stands close. Starts to feel intentional. Marcus does not seem to notice, or maybe he trusts us both, which makes it worse somehow. One day she asked to see my current project. Leans over my shoulder. Hand rests on my back. Can feel her breath on my neck. Stays there way longer than normal. Heart starts racing. This feels wrong. Marcus mentions one night how cool it is that Vanessa and I are friends. She talks about you constantly, man. Says you two have great conversations. Guilt hits me hard. I have not done anything but still feels bad. Next time she comes over, she is dressed different. Wearing a dress instead of her usual jeans. Makeup done more than usual. We are talking about a protest she organized. She keeps touching my arm when she talks. Laughs and leaves her hand there. Suddenly the conversation shifts. She asks if I ever feel trapped by expectations. Like society tells you who you should be with. Alarm bells. Try to deflect. She moves closer. I think about you more than I should. This is not just friendship for me. Full panic. Tell her I have a deadline. Need to work. She looks hurt. Leaves without saying much. That night I cannot sleep. Thinking about Vanessa. Thinking about Marcus. Feel like absolute trash. He trusts both of us. Next morning she texts me. Must have gotten my number from Marcus' phone. Sneaky move. Can we talk about yesterday? I ignore it. She texts again an hour later. You feel it too, I know you do. Marcus and I want different things. He does not understand my work. You get me. We connect on a deeper level. Keep ignoring the texts. She sends like 5 more throughout the day, each one more desperate. I am not reading them anymore. She shows up 3 days later. I am on a video call with a client. She waits outside until I finish. Can see her through the window, pacing back and forth. Comes in looking determined. Tells me she has been thinking about us constantly. Says we have a real connection, something rare and special. She is going to end things with Marcus, so we can be together without complications. I lose it. Tell her this is messed up. We are both betraying someone who trusts us. Does not matter how we feel. Loyalty matters more. Marcus has been good to both of us. She starts crying. Says she did not plan for this. Says feelings just happen. Cannot control who you connect with. Tells me I am being closed-minded. That I am letting patriarchal ideas about male friendship stop me from being honest about my feelings. Claims the whole bro code thing is toxic masculinity. I tell her this has nothing to do with feminism. This is about basic decency. About not hurting people who care about you. Betrayal is betrayal regardless of gender politics. She calls me a coward. Says I am afraid of real connection. Storms out crying. Next few days are hell. Barely sleep. Cannot focus on work. Missed 2 client deadlines. Waiting for the bomb to drop. Waiting for Marcus to confront me. Checking my phone constantly. Jumping every time I hear a noise. Friday night Marcus asks to talk. My stomach drops. Heart racing. Palms sweating. Here it comes. He sits down, looks sad. Defeated almost. Vanessa broke up with me. Oh no. Tries to keep my face neutral. She said she needs space to focus on herself. Said the relationship was not letting her grow. Something about needing to prioritize her work. Asks if she ever mentioned being unhappy. Asks if I noticed anything off. I tell him honestly no. She never talked about relationship problems with me. Which is technically true. He is crushed. Talks about how much he liked her. Thought they had something real. We order pizza and watch movies. He talks about how much he cared about her. All the things he liked about her. I feel like the worst person alive, sitting there listening to him, knowing what I know. Saying nothing. Week goes by. Vanessa texts again, from a different number. I ended it. We can be together now. No more complications. We can start fresh. Block her number immediately. Block the first number too. Block her on every platform I can think of. Marcus starts healing. Takes a few months. Lot of late night talks. Lot of beer and pizza. Eventually starts seeing someone new. Her name is Rachel. She works at his agency. Seems good for him. More compatible. They laugh a lot together. Marcus seems genuinely happy. 8 months later, I am at a bookstore, browsing the graphic novel section. See Vanessa across the store. She is browsing self-help books. She is with some tall guy. Beard and glasses. They are holding hands laughing. She sees me. Our eyes meet. Her face goes white. Whispers something to the guy. They leave quickly, almost running. Feel a weird mix of relief and vindication. She moved on fast apparently. Marcus and I still live together. Lease is up soon, but we are renewing. He never knew what really happened. Vanessa never told him apparently. Sometimes I wonder if I should have told him, given him the full truth. But what would be the point? Would only hurt him for no reason. Some things are better left unsaid. He is happy now. That is what matters. Still feel guilty when I think about it. Wonder if I could have handled it differently. Wonder if I led her on somehow. But I know I did the right thing. Friendship and loyalty are not patriarchal concepts. They are human concepts. Basic human decency. Some things matter more than attraction. Some things matter more than feelings. Marcus is happy now, dating Rachel seriously. Talking about moving in together eventually. I am still designing logos, still freelancing from the couch. Business is actually pretty good. Life goes on. Things worked out. Learn that doing the right thing does not always feel good, but it is still right. Learn that loyalty is not about gender, not about outdated codes, just about being a decent person. Bros before romantic complications, not because of some outdated code, not because of toxic masculinity, but because trust and respect matter, because hurting people is wrong, regardless of what you call it. Would make the same choice again, every single time. Sleep better at night knowing that Marcus deserves friends who have his back. Everyone deserves that.